Alright, so this one here, we're going to start off with a SalvaVida. This is the most popular beer in Honduras by far, also the most advertised. Probably has something to do with it. Alright, so they're big on dates here, at least when they started. I guess that adds credibility to the company. So this one, since 1916, they market it for flavor. We'll get into that in a minute. We'll talk about this having the most flavor. They do make it in bottles, but I didn't see any at the grocery store. But when you buy them over there at the bar, you can get it in bottles for sure. So here we go with the can. Try to get that so you guys can see as I'm pouring. Alright, so as you can see, it does come complete with head. It is a fast dissipating head, or maybe it'll hold for a bit. I've actually never seen it in a glass. I don't think that people here typically drink beer in glasses. Except for the glass that it would come in, obviously. So, it smells, certainly hoppy, with slight back smell of malts, a bit like a Budweiser, but heavy. The head is holding nicely, golden amber, lots of effervescence. You can see all those bubbles rising to the top. Hopefully you can see it on the video. Alright, so let's see how it tastes. Very fizzy in the mouth. And this is actually not as bad as I remember it, which is a pleasant surprise because it pained me to buy this. But it is not quite as bad as I remember it. The first couple times I had it, probably the only 2 times I had it prior to this, I considered it undrinkable. And that was both out of bottles. Very, very watery. The flavor is much more of an aftertaste than it is when it's actually in your mouth. Then the aftertaste is just sort of hoppy nastiness. I definitely don't recommend this beer. I think it's awful. Again, this time slightly better than the last couple times I've had it. But yeah, so SalvaVida, not a big fan. Got decent head, very effervescent, a little too bubbly in the mouth, definitely too watery. Nothing really while it's in there other than the effervescence, and then just this not very pleasant aftertaste. But hey, it goes down. The people here love it. But let's move on.